Our friend Christoph comes from a small town called Landl on the edge of the Gasause National Park in the Austrian Alps. As a boy, Christoph was raised chopping trees, hunting deer and chamois, and checking on their herd of cattle up in the mountainsides around the family home. All of these mountains are wild and beautiful, but this gloriously sunny day, Christoph, Josef, his father, and I went up to check the approach on the Almmauer, the mountain which hangs over the family home. The approach looked good, but the north face looked somewhat beyond our ability for now, so a couple of days later, Jon-Albert and I tried a different route. On an overcast, windy day, we got as far as the ridge, but not quite the summit. Still, we had a lot of fun trying, and since the mountain's far from the highest in the region, and sits just outside the national park, it was an interesting thought to think as we took off our skins, that we may well have been the only party to put in a winter ascent this season. The name Almmauer roughly translates to the pasture wall, owing to the mountain's shape, a sheer cliff face to the north, and a long grassy slope to the south. In winter, the pasture, or Alm, forms a perfect slope for huge avalanches to Enstal below, but with stable snow and excellent company, made for a cracking wild ski descent.
I've been here too long, and why are you running? Oh, makes me strong. That is why I'm coming back home, to the place I belong. Coming back home.
Survival ski.
At the foot of the ski out, it was impressive to see all the avalanche debris. It's like skiing off the bottom of a glacier, and looking back up at the valley, it was hard to imagine how big an avalanche must have brought this stuff down.